Questions 1 through 3. Listen to the lecture and answer the questions.
Today, we're going to talk about an interesting trend called kidult culture. Kidult comes from putting together the words kid and adult. It describes adults who still enjoy hobbies and activities from their childhood. This includes playing with toys, collecting action figures, and attending kidult events. Recently, this trend has become more and more popular.
Professor, why are so many adults becoming interested in this?
That's a great question. Let's break this down into a few key reasons why kidult culture is growing. First, modern life can be very stressful. Many adults have busy schedules and a lot of pressure. Doing activities from childhood, like building with Legos or playing video games, can help people relax. These hobbies remind them of simpler, happier times. This feeling gives them comfort.
So, how does kidult culture keep growing if these things were made for kids?
Actually, companies now create and advertise products just for kidults. For example, video game makers re-release old games, and toy companies make special editions for adults. Lego has even made complex sets for adults who enjoy building. Businesses see kidults as an important group of customers.
If companies are bringing back old products, it's no surprise that more adults are getting into collecting again.
Yes, and that brings me to my second reason. Collecting is a big part of kidult culture. People collect toys, comics, or games they loved when they were younger. This gives them a sense of joy and also achievement as their collections grow. In some cases, rare items can become valuable. Therefore, collecting is not only fun, but can also be a smart investment. Finally, kidult culture includes social events and communities. One good example is comic conventions. Adults dress up as characters from comics or movies, which is called cosplay. These events give people a place to share their interests and meet others who enjoy the same things.
That makes a lot of sense. I didn't realize all the ways that adults stay connected to their childhood. It's great that there are whole communities and events built around these interests.
Exactly. Kidult culture is not just a passing trend. It helps adults reconnect with their childhood, relax, and enjoy their hobbies.
Questions 4 through 6. Listen to the lecture and answer the questions.
Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about how technology has completely changed the way people enjoy their free time. Let's look at 4 creative hobbies that have been transformed by modern tools and platforms. Let's start with music composition. In the past, making music required playing instruments and using a studio. But now, computer programs make the process much easier. These programs include virtual instruments and sound effects, so anyone with a computer can write and record music at home. Some platforms even let users share their songs online. No music company needed. Another creative hobby that's changed a lot is filmmaking. In the past, making a film needed large cameras and special editing tools. But today, people can film and edit videos with just a smartphone. There are many easy apps that help you cut and edit videos. Once the video is ready, it can be uploaded and shared instantly with a global audience. Photography has also become more accessible. In the past, taking photos needed film and a long time to develop. Now, digital cameras and smartphones make it fast and simple. These devices have helpful tools to improve pictures, such as changing the brightness or fixing small problems. After editing, people often share their photos on popular apps and websites. Finally, let's look at visual art. In the past, creating art required physical tools such as paint, pencils, and paper, and mistakes could be hard to fix. But now, artists can draw or paint using digital software. This software allows them to experiment with colors, brushes, and patterns easily. It also makes it simple to try new styles or correct mistakes. Artists can quickly share their work on social media or art platforms. where they can get feedback and build a following. Some websites even let them sell digital or printed versions of their art to people around the world. To sum up, technology has made it easier than ever to get started with creative hobbies. You no longer need special tools or training. With simple tools and online resources, anyone can start learning and creating right away.
Questions 7 through 10. Listen to the lecture and answer the questions.
Hello, everyone. Today, we're going to explore how creative hobbies can support mental health. Many people today deal with stress, low confidence, or small everyday challenges. Creative activities such as painting, writing, or playing music can help with these problems in simple but powerful ways. Let's take a closer look. First, creative hobbies can reduce stress and help people relax. Life today is often fast-paced, which makes it difficult for many people to slow down and clear their minds. By shifting your focus to something creative, such as drawing or playing an instrument, you can give your brain a break from daily stress. Although your mind stays active during the activity, the attention it requires pulls you away from negative thoughts and helps create a sense of calm. Second, creative hobbies can improve confidence. When life becomes overwhelming, it's easy to doubt yourself or feel unsure of your abilities. However, the act of completing something, whether it's a painting, a song, or a short piece of writing, can provide a sense of pride and accomplishment that reminds you of your strengths. Each time you complete a project, no matter how small, you build trust in your own abilities. Third, creative hobbies help you solve problems in a healthy way. It's common to make mistakes or feel stuck, but creative activities provide a safe space to work through small challenges step by step. For example, if you're knitting and make a mistake, you have to think critically and test different ways to fix it, which helps you develop both patience and flexibility. This trial and error process mirrors how we solve problems in daily life and encourages a calmer approach when difficulties arise. You might be wondering, what if I'm not naturally creative? That's a common concern, but the truth is that you don't need to be highly skilled to benefit from creative expression. The goal isn't to produce perfect work, but to engage in the process and express yourself freely, without pressure or comparison. Even if your drawing is simple or your writing is rough, the experience itself can still support your emotional well-being.